Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ask Matt Lloyd. So today's question might not seem too much to be related to business, but it is really, really important. I think it is anyway. So the question is, how important is being healthy and exercising to being a successful entrepreneur? Do you have to be super healthy to be successful and make a lot of money? The answer is no. And my favorite mentor when it comes to investing in business is, as you probably all know at this point, is Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, I think he's close to being 90 years old, and just about all of his life he has lived a very unhealthy lifestyle. So for breakfast, I saw a documentary on him recently. Often he'll be going through the drive-through. It could be Dairy Queen, it could be McDonald's. That's when he's having for breakfast. He lives on Coca-Cola. It used to be Pepsi. He used to really love Pepsi. Then he changed to Coke when they invested in Coke. And Coca-Cola with cherry flavor. He lives on that. His own children, he has a daughter called Susie. She said, and she was being 100% serious when she said this, throughout her childhood, she had never seen her father drink water. He always lived on Coca-Cola. And she wasn't even joking when she said it. And for dinner, he lives on steak, fries, things like that. So this is someone who, as far as I know, doesn't exercise. I don't think he does, but his intake of food is not great at all. Yet he's still going strong. He's still very clear-headed, still producing on a very high level, still doing extremely well in his late 80s. I think that's the exception to the rule. Personally, I think it gives you an enormous edge over your competitors if you have a healthy lifestyle and if you exercise. And I'll explain why, for a number of reasons. When I first started out, I went through a period where I kind of stopped exercising and I was eating very poorly. Okay, so to give you an example, it would be late at night, 11, 12, midnight, and I might be watching a movie, and I would just feel the need to go and buy a tub of ice cream. And I'm drinking this coffee right now. I'm not talking about a little tub of ice cream. I'm talking about a big tub, okay? And we have this ice cream in Australia called Connoisseur, and I would get this particular flavor, dark chocolate, and I would eat the whole thing. And this wasn't like once a week. This was on a regular basis. I would eat a big packet of chips. And so I had a very bad diet for a long time. And I put on some weight and I wasn't exercising. And I would justify my behavior or my lack of exercise by saying, oh, I'm too busy. I'm too focused on my business. I don't have time to exercise. And so the problem with that is what you put into your body, it affects everything. It affects how you feel. Do you feel tired? Do you feel alert? Do you feel clear-headed? Do you feel that you can create, that you can write well, you can come up with new ideas? Or do you feel lethargic and like you don't want to produce or create? Or do you feel tired? So what you're putting into your body, it really impacts everything, but the most important thing is the way that it impacts your brain and how you feel and think in that moment. So by eating healthy and by exercising, you're able to operate at a peak state for a lot longer, okay? And you're able to get a lot more productivity out of your day. Now, I don't eat 100% healthy food. I certainly don't. I definitely have my moments where I eat junk food and so on, but for the most part, I do eat fairly healthy. Usually for breakfast, I will have fruit, okay, just a fruit platter. For lunch, I'll usually have salad. I might have salmon, something in there as well. For dinner, usually it's not the healthiest food, but I try not to have things like pizza and chips and so on. And I try and have a healthy diet. As far as exercising, I'm pretty disciplined at that. I don't let too many days go by where I don't exercise. And usually what I like to do is I like to just go for a run. Usually I will run for 30 minutes at a fairly quick pace, usually around 12 or 13 kilometers per hour. I'm not sure what that is in miles. So it's at a fairly moderate pace, and at the end of it, I'm just, soaked in sweat, and I'll usually do maybe 40 push-ups. So compared to some people, it might be a light routine. For some people, that's nothing. But the important thing is I'm disciplined with it, and I'm fairly consistent with it. When I'm traveling, when I'm flying to the other side of the world, let's say I'm going to my resort in Costa Rica, then I might take 2 days off because I'm traveling, my routine's all messed up. But I will usually get back into my routine, running every single day, and I try not to let days go by. And it doesn't matter whether it's a Sunday, what day of the week it is, I try not to miss a single day. And by doing that, here's the benefits and why you should do it too, why you should exercise every day. Doing well in business is all about having discipline to do the things that you don't want to do, but you do them anyway because you know you need to, you should. So for example, writing an email. Every single day I have to write an email for Mob Daily. Rarely do I feel like doing it. In fact, it's one of those things which I try and put off in my day when I know I shouldn't, but I do put it off, and I always regret putting it off because, like anyone, I want to do the easy things first. I want to go to Skype and check my messages and respond to messages because I don't have to think so much doing that. But to sit down and create, whether it's an email, a blog post, a video, that requires a higher level of thinking power. So normally I will put that off, but no matter what, I make sure I do it. And with that particular example, Mob Daily, I think I'm up to right now episode 89 or 90. In other words, I've been doing it every single day for almost 3 months since I brought that out. And I haven't missed a single day. Even if I'm traveling or I'm flying to the other side of the world and I have to write that email and hit send, and I'm waiting at my gate at the airport and everyone's boarding the plane, I make sure no matter what, before midnight, in whatever time zone I end up arriving in, I make sure no matter what, I get it done. Okay, so I'm disciplined with it, and I do it even when I don't feel like doing it. And that's what gives me an edge over a lot of people in internet marketing. And it's the same thing with exercising, because if you exercise every day, even when you don't feel like it, you will always feel glad that you did it after. Same as doing things in business, like writing the email or making videos. You never feel motivated to do it usually, but after you've done it, you always think, I'm really glad I did that. And you feel a sense of accomplishment. And it's that sense of accomplishment after you complete the task which allows you to build momentum throughout your day. Okay, because what a lot of people do is they get to their laptop or wherever they work, and they start and stop and start and stop. They start a bunch of different tasks and they have a bunch of them going at the same time, but they don't finish things as they go. And the problem with that is you get towards the end of the day and you feel like, or you ask yourself, what have I really done? Because I've spent a lot of time here, but what have I really accomplished? And you can't list it out. Whereas if you wrote an email or made a video, those are tangible things which have value, and you can put them out there and they continue to pay off, and you've done them. So you feel that sense of accomplishment, and momentum builds up in your day. By exercising every single day, particularly in the morning, you start to get that sense of accomplishment in your day. Okay, so you start to build up that momentum. And you also feel like you have more power to sculpt whatever reality you want for yourself. So if you go out there, like yesterday, for example, I ran around the Swan River here in Perth, Australia. So I'm in the city, I run all the way around the Swan River, and it's a long run. It's a good 45 minutes, maybe an hour, probably closer to an hour. So I don't know how many kilometers it is, probably 8, 9, something like that. So it's a long run, it's a challenging run for me. And when I finish that, I feel, wow, okay, I actually did that. And I feel more empowered Okay, so when you exercise every day, it allows you to feel more empowered, like you're in control of your reality and you're determining where you're going to go. Okay, and you also feel on edge over everyone else because, for example, if I do that exercise, I know that most people would probably struggle to do that. Most people off the street, if they tried to do it, they would probably struggle with it. So it also allows you to feel like, okay, I'm above average in doing these things. So it helps to build. It's hard to explain. It helps to build that sense of I can do this and I can accomplish things in my business. So I know that a lot of you watching this right now, you're probably not in the habit of exercising. There was a time when I wasn't either. It all starts off, number one, find some kind of exercise that you can enjoy. Don't do something you don't enjoy because you won't stick with it. So for me, I started taking boxing classes many years ago, and I never had a problem with wanting to go and do it because I enjoyed the activity. I didn't necessarily enjoy the exercise side of it, but I enjoyed going and learning that new skill. So you might find a sport or some kind of activity you can do. Maybe it's hiking, maybe it's cycling, maybe it's yoga, maybe it's swimming, but find something which you actually enjoy. It could be a martial arts. Find something that you enjoy doing so it doesn't feel like exercise. Do it in a group format to start. So find a local club where you can go there and there's other people, because when you're participating with other people, it goes much quicker. For me, I've got to have music. Okay, so invest in a good pair of Bluetooth headphones so that you can listen to music. If I am out running and my headphones run out of batteries, I'm stuffed. Okay, I really am. I could go for a 7 or 8 kilometer run, and if I'm halfway, I've ran 4 kilometers and my battery dies, it's the worst feeling for me because I find it very hard to exercise if I don't have that music to pump me up. So you've got to find whatever works for you. Music for me really helps me to perform and to do it at a high level where I get a good workout in. Okay, so that's my advice for you. Start exercising, start doing it daily, build that consistency. The discipline will spill over into your business. Do it even when you don't feel like doing it. Do it at the start of the day so that the rest of the day feels downhill. And it will also help you with your thinking and your performance in your business. Okay, speak soon.